It's funny, man. I used to be like so afraid to film out in public. Like I would not be able to focus on what I was saying to the camera. Instead, I'd just be worrying, is that guy over there looking at me? Are those people over there laughing at me? It was just like an intense fear of judgment. Ready? You guys gotta see Julia's new sweatshirt.
Confident AF.
That was actually before Edge. By the way, these sweatshirts will be launching by the end of April, but before Edge, I had this company create some like idea clothing for me, and they created that sweatshirt, and it was just like way too generic. I couldn't sell it.
So I cut it and made it actually look really cute.
So for breakfast, we are at Starbucks. I have a sausage, egg, and cheddar. Had that before, but I've never tried this chicken sausage and bacon sandwich. So this one's actually on a biscuit instead of an English muffin. This is probably my favorite Starbucks sandwich. All right, so first things first, I am in desperate need of a haircut. So what I'm gonna do is, right now my front hair goes down to about my nose. I'm probably gonna have him take an inch off here, but the main problem is that my hair is super long in the back. Like look how far down the back of my head that goes. That's not good. So I'm gonna have him take a couple inches off the back, and then we're gonna do like a high or medium bald fade on the sides. You know, whenever I tell people that I'm a YouTuber, they almost always say, wait, there's money in that? Or, that sounds like fun. What do you do for your real job? It's like they make these kind of passive-aggressive comments. They're not trying to be mean. And I realized that people also did the same thing back when I quit my software engineering job to become a personal trainer. They'd be like, there's no money in training, you know that? Or, you're gonna make a lot of money, you should stay with your software job. Basically, I've realized that whenever I do something that people don't expect me to do, or whenever I do something that's like kind of outside of the norm, this is how people react. And I don't think they're trying to be mean. Again, I think that just on some level it makes them uncomfortable, and it's human nature to try and get under other people's skin and try and make them second guess themselves. So I have not been able to bench press for the last like 6 months because of wrist pain, but recently someone told me about what's called a bulldog grip, and I can now bench without pain. So check it out. When most people bench, they just grab the bar without thinking about it and squeeze it, and that's fine. But what happens is the bar ends up resting like up here, which puts more pressure on your wrist. With the bulldog grip, the bar rests at the very base of your palm, kind of like this, and that creates a lot less pressure on your wrists. I mean, if your wrists don't hurt when you're benching normally, don't worry about it. So we're throwing 2 biscuits on there, 2 bananas. Last time I benched before I hurt my wrist, I was doing like 7 reps at this weight, but I haven't benched in months, so wish me luck, bro. So I hit 5 reps on all of my sets, but that last rep was messy. I gotta build it back up. So I want to give y'all a sneak peek. Right now I'm wearing a prototype of an Edge tank top. Check out the script on the back. That's my favorite part, but it also has a 3D logo down here and this really cool split side hem on the bottom. There's only about 2 months left before summertime, which means that right now is the time to lock in your diet and your training, because it's gonna take you like 2 or 3 months to pull off a successful body transformation. Like, I'm trying to get back to being as shredded as I was last summer. And because I wanna help y'all out, here's what I'm doing. I'm putting all of my programs on sale for 40% off.
40% off?
That's right, it's an insane discount, guys, so it's only gonna last until tomorrow night at midnight. So if you're interested, click that first link in the description. It's gonna take you to my free physique quiz, answer a few questions, and that's gonna match you with the perfect workout routine and diet plan specific for your body type. It doesn't matter if you're skinny, it doesn't matter if you're skinny fat, it doesn't matter if you're straight chunky right now and you need to lose fat. I got you covered, bro. Julia.
Yes.
I'll race you from this stop sign up to that next stop sign.
All right, let's go.
All right, ready? One-handed, guys. 3, 2, go. Oh, she got a head start. She got a head start.
Oh, you pedaling? What?
Of course. Hold up. This car's coming. I think I won. So, y'all can be the judge, but I think I won that.
No, he did not. No, you did not.
Victory. So, I'm gonna try something new with my hair. I can never seem to get a lot of volume in my hair, and then when I go out in the sun, it always loses its shape. So, I started to do some hard research and I watched some YouTube tutorials. So my hair is still damp, and step 1 is to put in some pre-styling product. I never even knew this existed, but apparently this is what gives it the volume. So we got some pre-styling product. We're gonna warm it up in our motherfucking hands. Step 2, blow dryer and brush. Apparently you're supposed to go ham with this for like 5 minutes. God damn, man, my forehead is like on fire right now. And for the final step, we're gonna apply some of this hair clay. I'm gonna get a little bit out of there. I don't think you need too much. And we're gonna warm it up in our hands again. And then I guess we just get it on there with our hands. And this stuff is thick, bro. This stuff is like sticky AF. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'd say it probably has slightly more volume than how I used to do it, but it does feel like it has a lot stronger hold. If y'all want to check out the products that I use, this is not a sponsored video, but if you want to check them out, I use these Blue Mon products and this comb. I'll link them all in the description. So for dinner, we are heading to Shake Shack.
I'm excited, I've never been.
You've never been to Shake Shack? Pro tip, ketchup is always better with. This is Julia's first ever bite of Shake Shack. I'm filming it for her channel too.
All right, my first bite. 9 out of 10.
And here is definitely not my first bite of Shake Shack. I'd agree, 9 out of 10. And we are officially running late for our movie.
You're not drinking and driving. What the fuck? Go, 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 go.
So as you can see, Julia's driving. I'm in the passenger seat. Julia's driving. Anyway, after some more thinking, I realized that the #1 reason that most guys fail to ever change their life is because of these like passive aggressive comments that other people are making. Like, tell me if this sounds familiar. You're watching YouTube, you're watching How to Beast on YouTube, you're watching someone else, and you get all motivated to change your life. Like, you're gonna start going to the gym, you're gonna improve your style, you're gonna start meditating. And then you decide to share this with like a friend or family member, and what happens? They immediately steal your thunder. They start making comments like, come on, bro, you can have a slice of pizza, it's not that big of a deal. You can come out with us and get drunk tonight, bro, stop being lame. Or like, seriously, you're gonna meditate? That's kind of weird. And you let these comments get to you. They make you second guess yourself. They make you doubt yourself. and before you know it, you decide like to give up. You're like, fuck it, I'll just hang out with my bros and do what they want to do. I don't want to upset people in my family, and you don't change. So basically, here's my advice, bro. You need to expect these passive-aggressive comments because they're gonna come. And when you expect them, this is gonna give you like a stronger mindset, and you're gonna kind of develop like a shield to these comments. For example, if I'm out filming and I see people looking at me now, I kind of have developed like a mantra to myself where I tell myself, yo, fuck everybody else. I'll say it to myself, yo, fuck everybody else. Like, I know that I'm doing what I want to do, and if other people are like there's a few people looking at me right now, like, who gives a fuck? Because I'm doing me, and you need to have that same attitude. What about you, Julie? I know that like since you quit your job and you've been working with me, you've got some slack.
It sucks, guys. It like hurts when people say these things, but like David said, if you prepare for them, it gets it a little bit easier. And the biggest thing is, don't let it stop you. Just go fucking do it, because you're gonna be a lot happier.
So we just saw Hotel Mumbai, which is about like a terrorist attack that happened in Mumbai. They attacked this massive hotel and like all the people were stuck inside. What did you think?
It was good. It was entertaining. I would give it probably an 8 out of 10.
I'd give a solid 8.5 out of 10. Super well done, super well paced. Like I didn't feel like I was tired at all at the end. Like I was engaged the whole movie. I'd recommend you check it out. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. If you made it to the end, thank you for watching, bro. Make sure you give it a thumbs up so I know that you made it to the end. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you click subscribe and turn notifications on, because I drop videos Monday, Thursday, every single week, and you don't want to miss them. I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay beastly.